Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belendez, and this is your 3-month reading. This is what's coming up for you, baby. And let's just go ahead and take it from the top. Well, there's some love issues coming in and some commitment issues that's going to end within 3 weeks, okay? I feel like you and your mate need to come together in a situation to even out whatever's going on for you. I see that you're going to be traveling unexpectedly somewhere. You're going to go somewhere and stay for like 2 weeks, and then I see you're going somewhere else. The first stay, for some reason, you won't like it as much. You're going to feel whatever you went and do, you didn't get the full essence of it, or you didn't get to do it fully, but there will be something coming out for you, okay? There's new money coming in. There's a new partnership at this first stop that you're going to make, maybe 2 weeks or whatever the short stay is. You're going to get a really good connection from that, and something new is going to come out of that's going to make your finances kind of raise a little bit. It's talking about May 28th when there's going to be something huge coming in for you, okay? Now, when it comes down to property matters, there is an offer to move overseas, over water, over something like that. Now, that's what's coming up for you. Now, when it comes down to your love relationships, I feel like whatever's going on between you and your partner between now and the end of August, you guys are going to need to stick together, and it's going to work well. It's absolutely going to work well. Now, the thing about it is, you have to convince your partner to make the decision to ride or die for you, basically. And that's what's going to need to come up by the second week, okay? So that's going to work out. Just you guys need to get together, and things will go smoother. So, yeah. Whatever movements that you're going to be making within the next 3 weeks is going to be very spiritual for you. I see a conjoining coming in for you. When it talks about conjoining, you're going to feel like something's left out, but there's something changing. There's nothing leaving your life. There's something changing. So small words are going to come through. Now, once again, once you get to where you're going, I'm talking about the second trip, not the one that's going to be short-lived, and you're going to get a contact from that. It's not going to be, you're going to feel like you left something out, but you didn't. There's a contact there that's going to really open doors for you. And then right after that, you and your husband, or you and your mate or boyfriend going to need to get together, because you're going to be headed in the direction of this two-sided person. For some reason, I just do not trust this individual. And as I say, I feel they are connected to you. Very highly connected to you. You'll need to stick together. By September, you should be cool. You and your mate need to stick together. If you do not stick with this partner, or you and your partner do not decide to get together before you leave, there is a possibility of you walking away from your, when I say walking away from your partner, let's just put it this way. You guys go somewhere, things don't happen. You guys are not on the same page. This is family oriented. Things don't happen, and you just be like, fuck it. And you leave him there. The marriage isn't over. You're just not going to put up with the back and forth, the teeter. Very high nervousness. It's going to work out as long as he sticks with you. When it comes down to this two individual that pop off with any kind of idea, pops off with any type of wording, he just says anything. Sort of like myself. But this is family oriented. And you'll need to stand clear, just as clear as you can. And how you stand clear is joining together. Make sure whatever you do within the next 2 months, you and your mate are on the same page. I mean, if you walk off, he has to be able to say what you would say if you guys were together. You guys have to be on the same page with conversation, responses, how you say things, how you do things. If you walk away from your partner, you better make sure that he's saying what you would say. It has to be a connection. You guys have to be one within these next 3 months, or there will be some type of separation here. You will leave him there and go back home for him not having your back. And it's from this two-sided mouth. He just pops the hell off. Just say anything. And if you're not on the same page as your partner, this could break a lot of things that you have coming up, because you're going to get totally disconnected. Be one before you take any travels, okay? That is what's coming up for the next time period. One moment while I shuffle your cards for the second month. Okay. You know what? I was just talking. And I thought I had recorded it, but it was on pause. I'm going to say it again. For this next month that's coming up, you and your partner will need to be on the same page. This offer that's coming in is going to hit you back in October. You'll need to be in complete sound, body, and whatever else comes with that. Your partner would have to show an openness. He will need to be supportive because this plays out in both of your lives. He miss a step, he will be frying fish tomorrow. That's all I can tell you. That's all I'm telling you. If he even gets off the page once, you're not playing it. I just see where you're being very focused and you know what you're going for. And if he miss a step, that's it. The fish is burnt. You're gone, because this is important. And make sure before you leave that you guys have a talk about commitment, a talk about how to be on the same page, when to be on the same page, how to step back and let you speak, and how to step up and be supportive of what you say. This is where you need to be before you go. If you do not have that in mind, if you do not have that into play, this will fail. You cannot mess this up. You will need to be in A1 position when this is a beautiful offer. It is not time to move over there, wherever you're trying to go. They will really want you to move. It ain't time. If the available time, when it comes back in October, if it sound right and it look right, I say go for it. But this team plan is going to have to come forth. You guys have got to get together before you leave, but it will be over before you leave. Please get together with your mate about becoming one. He'll need to know when to let you talk. He'll need to know when to let you stand back and talk and when to walk. Say you guys are standing somewhere and you know a little bit more of what you're talking about than what he does, or it could be vice versa. Be sure that you respect each other's speaking to the other party. If you speak, you need to stand back and then step up and be supportive. If he speaks, you need to stand back and then step up in support. And in this situation, support is, I ain't trying to be rude. If you forget the words, if you don't know what to say, or just step in kindly. Finish each other's sentences. Show a team effort. This venture has got to be a team effort because that's what they're looking at. I don't know what it is. They're looking at a team effort. This is your next month. So the following month, you're going to be very tired. You're going to be celebrating something new. I feel like whenever you come back from these travels, there will be a lot going on. First, let me tell you this. Something is going to go on that's going to get you and your mate. Whatever the offer is, you guys are going to argue about it because he sees it one way and you're going to see it another way. That's why I'm telling you, be on team. If he misses a step, he will be frying fish. I keep seeing, if this don't go right, that you will be walking away, not leaving him, walking away from everything, and you're going to feel it's worth it because there's no team effort. Okay, when you guys come back, you guys are going to be tired. You're going to have much to do and much to get together. There will be a small disagreement in the relationship because of the offer, of how it is presented. I feel some kind of way you'll be offered one thing and he'll be offered another. That's not what we're going for. There's no separate offers, because I feel like it would be a female to come to him about something separate. No, you do things together. Separate offers are false. Remember, I'm telling you this. A separate offer is a false offer. This is a team. Everything will go well in a team effort, togetherness. For some reason, this is highly indicated. Also in the upcoming frame, yes. I'm telling you, it ain't going to go right if someone comes out of the deal and offers your husband separate. Kind of like a behind your back type thing. It is going to fail faster than it was offered. Believe me, if it ain't together, nothing's going to work out. You have got to talk. You guys have got to sit down. You have got to get it together. Not saying you don't, but with this trip, it has got to be nickel slick and tight. It has to be like pre-con gel on the scalp, girl. It has to stick. It got to. And that's all I'm seeing, like sticky notes everywhere, sticky notes. That's to talk to you about sticking together, coming together, being on one, talking. You guys have got to get this together. Now, when you come back, I think that you guys are wanting to move. But I see when you come back, you're going to have to go back and travel again. There is 2 offers coming in, a total of 2 offers coming in when you come back. Now, when you come back, just don't jump back in the boat of what you were doing. Take a break. I feel like it's in September, second half, on the 13th, 14th, and 15th. Take a break. You will be wore out. Money will be okay. Things with money is going to be fine. I feel like whomever this person is that I was telling you about the previous month, that just say anything, the male that just says anything, he's going to want to come back with y'all. He's going to want to come back with y'all. Your husband will totally be for it. Tell him hell to the no. Nope, because this is the person. If you guys didn't stick together on that trip, he could have made everything come crashing down. There's nothing wrong with him, but he has a great influence on your mate. But this great influence needs to come from you onto your mate, not from him, because he's causing separation. That's why I say stick together. There are so many quick turns that's coming in your relationship within the next 3 months, and business cannot be won because everything can come falling down. Stick to him like shit on flies. And I ain't trying to be funny. This is a very crucial time in your career. These opportunities that are coming too, I saw 2 and I'm seeing 3 now. These opportunities, one is to move, one is for more money, and one is like with a group of people. It's something to settle the mind. It's something with settling the mind. Those things are going to be coming up. So before you come back, when you come back, before you decide to totally come back that 13, 14, and 15, organize these things and how you're going to if you're going to do them or if you're not going to do them. Because if you don't make a decision about what you're going to do about this wonderful office, it's going to take a hold of what you do when you get back home. And it's going to seem as though you're missing something. It's just redevelopment. That's all it is. It is just a redevelopment. So what you need to do is just organize these things. Know what's coming up for you. And in your cards are talking about in September, things are going to be going like fast. You're going to have to be on it because everything you do when you go out of town is going to be coming back quick, especially in October. October, you are going to be busy. You won't have time to shit. I'm trying to tell you. So take care of yourself these next 3 months. Make sure that it's a team effort. Make sure what you say, go. Make sure what he says, go. But it's a team effort for the GO. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know that I keep saying the same stuff over and over again, but this is crucial because you have someone with great influence. Somehow with great influence that could really bring this thing coming back, can ruin these situations, putting you guys in a comfort zone. And we ain't got time for couches and pillows. We got time for high heels, boots, and bread. And when I talk bread, I talk about the moolah, straight up and down the track. Please stick with your husband. Please make sure you know what's going on. Please make sure any conversations is conversations that you would say, keep them professional and keep them lined up. Make sure every contact that you're getting the information. These people are going to be coming back for you in October. Whatever it is, they are coming back, and they are coming back with offers. They're coming back with changes. They're coming back with offers for you to move. I see 3 things coming in, and I told you about that. Let's talk about the next one. This is very fast paced, and it's very sweaty, and it's very, and my son is in the window twerking or something. I don't know what are you doing?
Dancing.
Oh, my bad. He's dancing. I just looked over and saw someone standing on the stool dabbing. But anyway, this is a very murky, heated time. This is a testing time, and it's very strong for you. And your palms are gonna be sweaty. You're gonna be very nervous, and you're gonna be very hot. Like, oh, I'm so hot. I'm hot. That's that nervousness. That's that fast energy. That's that perspiration. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But being on the same page is very crucial to your. It's very crucial to the good things that are going to come out. Wonderful, wonderful opportunities. It's going to blossom for you in October. It is going to take off. But it can't happen unless that oneness comes in. If you was doing this by yourself, I'd be like, get you some. I would still tell you to find somebody to go with, because it's all about partnerships and being together with someone and coming under one, showing that greatness in that relationship, because it is there. It is there in your cards, but there could be a breakdown. This is your last month. This is your final month, and it's talking about this final month being, I just kept hearing independence, but I didn't mention it. I feel a lot of independence coming in for you. I feel it. I see it. I see a rise in income. I see a rise in popularity, and I see you getting something new. There's going to be 2 new things that you're going to be getting by the end of October. Okay? Yeah, this person's going to want to come live with you, and your husband is and your mate is going to try to talk to you about it the first week in October. And I'm going to be honest. Hell to the no. This is the same person that could have broke things down if you guys didn't come in together. Husband, I love you, but hell to the no. It's no. You guys need to be together. There's greatness coming in for you guys. There's a lot of prosperity coming in for you guys. And there, you guys need to be on the same page. And you're going to see why started in October through 2019. Everything's going to be fast for the next 2 years starting in October. Sometimes she would have to leave by herself. Sometimes she'll need you to take over things. Sometimes you'll need to do what you need to do. This has got to work. And I ain't trying to be funny. This person that's trying to move in, because I think he's seeing, maybe feeling some things that are going good for you guys, he cannot come. This is going to break down everything. Leave him where he's at. One more time. Let's leave him where he's at. It's going to mess up everything. You don't need it right now. You guys are building up this relationship. You guys are building these blocks. You're walking up these steps together, and it looks wonderful. Couple of mishaps in communication, but these are things you guys are going to hump over. But in October, I'm going to need you to phone home like E.T. Be together, be that light. Please. If you guys are not together by October, I feel like this relationship is going to take a downturn. And you won't be able to take the prosperity that's coming in. You have brand new prosperities. You have a year. And no. You have 1 full year of fast energies, 1 month of a breakdown to get everything back together. And you have straight fast energy, straight fast energies. From after that, straight fast energies. But this is the building of it. This is the building blocks of it, this partnership getting together. Knowing when to say no to people that could possibly break down this communication. I need you to continue with this, because I'm going to show you why in October. I'm going to show you why. You'll see. So also in that following month, all these offers, I told you, more and more offers, more and more travel. And your relationship is going to begin to soar in October, because that togetherness that you are doing in July, August, and September is really going to, it's really going to pay off. It's really going to pay off. You're even going, it's going to be going so well that you'll be able to take a back step of what you're currently doing at home. You won't be doing that by next year. Whatever you're doing from your home, whatever you are doing from your current, in your current city, you will not be doing next year. It won't be no need for that, because you're going to be traveling, making even more money, and very happy. And your relationship will be in a trusted place, because you build these blocks these 3 months. God bless you. God bless you. New offers, new money. Yeah, you're going to be ending it. And it's going to be hard for you to part from your current position. It's going to be hard for you to part from your job and your side business. It's going to be so hard because you love it. But where you're going, I'm sorry, it's better. More opportunity, more contacts, more free spiritness, like-minded people like you, professionals